Alright, there's a knight. Now what have you got to say? All is well. I still don't know what the junk pile thing is, the code for it. Another bishop. So 2 knights, that's probably enough. Like I said, we're going to wind up with this world being uninhabitable for old Wilson. And I just did not think about this before. It's been a lot. I just never use Lua is the bottom line there. Except for these, and these roll around every 3 weeks or longer anymore. Alright, there you go. Wilson's getting a major beat down. Now, personally, I'd kind of rather, well, let me wait till the sound dies down here. Personally, I'd kind of rather, now, see, I can't tell the color of his gem now either. Now, I'd swear I have seen them colored, though, so I don't know. Alright, we're at, your torch just ran out. That's not a torch, Jocko. Pick a torch. Pick any torch. 0%. Oh, all of them ran? How could all of them? Oh, that's the one I had, dummy. Alright, all you guys back in the light. I want to see somebody turn into a monster here. Now, I'd noticed that before when I put them down, Lua coated them down, they seem to stay lit forever. Monocular bishops. And we're looking at knight rear ends. There they are, their little smiling faces. I was going to say, in general, I'd rather have them the bad guys target me anyway. But I can see the point that maybe there ought to be some balance there. And again, all this is tests, so there's a reason. Alright, now, are you... Alright, that just says damaged knight. I don't know, I'm not seeing Nightmare. Ooh, maybe it's because they're friends? Oh, and I don't think there's any enemy ones. Well, you may not end up seeing the knights, is all I can tell you. Still can't tell what his gem is. Oh, that's just a terror beak. And they have not, in my experience, fought... Now, there's a Rhino Junko that's not our friend. Come on, everybody back up here in the light. So what happened to old Rhino Junko? Seems kind of quiet for the hallucination time. I got one terror beak and I didn't get gang. Maybe it's because well, I don't know. They came on me with all of my buddies around me before, so I don't think that's it. But I don't know. I think we're gonna lose on the Nightmare Nights. Oh, I could have spawned a night. Head up my ass and my mind in Texas. Shoot.
Okay, guys, I guess that's it for our little meeting with each other. Shite, I hate to wait around. Well, the best thing is to do is probably wait. Oh, well, I could do a night now, but it wouldn't be a fuzzy wuzzy night. I could see if the code's right, though. Ew, I wonder. It's probably I'm sure it's in Wiki by now. Son of a bitch. Is it probably Mechanical Night or something? Oh, and we still have to do the worm. Gosh, there is a worm in dance, isn't there still? And an alligator was, kids got thrown out of gracious, whatever it is, school dances for doing the worm and the alligator. Something about humping the floor. Oh. Did I misspell night? Probably. Sure did. You gotta laugh.
Oh, I don't know if he'll count. They aren't going to fight him? Well, hell, guys, I was counting on help here. Oh, there they go.
That's what happens when you bring a headbutt to a electrical pulse fight. I don't know if that'll give us the nights or not, Nightmare Nights or not. The only other thing I know to try.
It's always so hard to get a good family photo at Christmas time. They are translucent. Okay, we're at DEF CON 2. Now, I've referred several times to the pink light. That is because on my TV, the light is pink. I guess for everybody else, it's red. That's more pink than red to me. This, of course, is not the pink light. I'm just saying. Do not adjust your TV. The Twilight Zone is taking control of it. Okay, we're live and in charge. All right. Oh, shoot. It would help if I, damn it. Help if I spawned the son of a gun. That's a night. Well, I don't know what else to do. Get off me, foul creature of the darkness. People will expect me to kite your big ass. I don't feel it. We will just bash the crap out of each other and see who's standing at the end of the fight. Well, I don't know if it'll crash the game or not, but I didn't. Okay, the worm. We have made many things. I don't know if worms are inimical to eye turrets. They seem to target evil critters. I don't know if they're... Well, we could do a qualiphant. I think qualiphants are pretty much neutral. They never did attack the piggies. I probably ought to destroy that stupid hound mount. What a mess! The eyeballs are there, but not the horns. Well, the horns are edible. Well, so are the eyeballs. So I don't know. The worm, the worm, the worm, the worm, the worm. Okay, if you go from level to level, you have to redo the degub spawn. Ha ha ha. I actually typed that once. I was trying to read some of what Crazy Paper Mask Dude was sending me, which I appreciate. Don't get me wrong at all. Okay. Now, what he's saying is, well, let's see. I'm kind of torn here. This is if I think about it, it's in forums, and it's about coding in worm. Well, it's all right. The worm should wander. This is Super Video Gamer King. At least he's not having self-esteem problems. The worm should wander around looking for fights until it finds a home. A good home will look like a place with multiple other items that have the pickable components so the worm can set up a lure nearby. Once the worm has found a good home, it will hang around that area and feed off of the plants and creatures that are nearby. If the player tries to interact with the worm's lure or approaches the worm while it's in a lure state, it will strike. I would have given a screenshot, but Steam is screwing me over again. It looks sort of like a tiny cave banana tree with bright blue bananas. When standing still, it sinks into the ground and starts moving towards the sea. It looks like a pile of moving dirt like this. Hovering over it shows weird dirt thing, and examining it shows what is that thing. And I didn't, Crazy Paper Mask Dude told me that I needed Alt click, left click to examine. I should probably look up the damn controls again. So anyway, but then they'll just change them. So let's, I don't know, it sounds like something we could do upstairs. And that was Super Video Gamer King in forums. So, and there's a couple of comments from Kevin in this, and it's one of them is we wanted to get him into this update, but he got eaten by PAX next time. And then there's and I guess their definition, at one time I said they had finished with the updates, and their definition of substantive updates in mine seems to be a bit different. They're not putting like new caves or anything in, but lots of items and new creatures, and I think they had a bunch of stuff made, and it just they just never got to it. So
Haha! If you don't know, if you're doing videos, this is another way to light them up. Oh God, don't let me do tutorialish things on videos. I'll tell you this though, buy a microphone. No, although there's a lot of really successful gamers that don't use them, so do whatever the hell you want to. If people watch your videos, you're doing the right thing. There's no more to it than that, and it takes time. I got lucky with Don't Starve. That, and I probably make fairly good videos.
please let this be easier. WPR common. No, I don't think we'll have a wiper. Alright, where do we want him? Not on top of me, that's for sure. Alright, Control L. Oh, there he goes. Wow, that's kind of cool. Except he's too fast for me. Alright, where's... Oh, damn! I can't get close enough to examine him. Better leave me alone, Slipper. I'm armed. Now, like I said, Kevin said he wouldn't be in this update, so I can't get on him. It's a thing. There you go. That was worth the effort. Alright, so he's supposedly hunting for a place with pickable stuff, so I think upstairs would work out better for him. Worm. Evidently, whoa, yes, they do not like it. Aren't seem to be having much luck with it either, though. I think they got it that time. Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. Sprained backs heal. Yeah, supposedly they're looking for a feeding area. Someplace where there's pickable stuff. They're fussy little buggers, aren't they? I think those ones are screwed. There's pickable stuff here. Off it goes. It probably needs work. Well, they said it wasn't ready yet. That's probably why. It's probably tricky getting them to know when they're in a pickable area. Yeah, anyhow, I was going to do grass, and then I just decided to do the stone wall. This is one of the two things. Whoops, damn it. What I want to do is do this and see how many of these deer clops can go through, how many eye turrets. Well, that may have destroyed the usefulness of it. I don't think it can see deer clops.